There are things I still carry, even after showing up for 7 days, even after sweating at 3 a.m., even after hitting record when I didn't want to be seen. There are things that still live inside me: regret, shame, guilt, fear. They're quiet now, but they're not gone. They're still there. The back of my mind, in the mirror, in the silence. This video isn't about progress, it's about the weight I still carry and why I choose to carry it anyway. When I started this, I thought transformation would feel louder, more dramatic, more motivating. I thought I'd wake up with this fire that wouldn't go away, that I'd look in the mirror after a week and see something different. But I don't. Not really. I still see the man who let himself go. I still feel the distance between who I am and who I want to be. And maybe that's why people quit. Because we're sold this idea that change is felt, when really it's earned in silence. And silence is uncomfortable. You can't filter it, you can't post it. But that's where I'm living now, in the space between who I was and who I could become. And every day I show up, I chip away at the lie that tells me I'll always be stuck. I still hear him, the old me, the one who says, bro, you're not gonna keep at this. This will be another chapter that ends unfinished. I hear him when I wake up too late, when I skip the checklist, when I stare at food or my phone like it's some kind of escape hatch. He's not gone. He's still in me. And maybe that's what the most painful part is: knowing that you're changing, but also realizing you're not fully changed yet. I have to earn that man I want to become every single fucking day. Not with perfection, but with consistency, with grace, with honesty, especially on the days I feel like a fraud. I'm doing this for my kids, for my fiance, for the family I've been showing up halfway for. Not because I don't love them, but because I haven't fully loved myself. I don't want to be the guy who used to be something. I don't want to be remembered for my potential. I want to be remembered for how I got back up, for how I rebuilt, for how I finally fucking followed through. My son, my daughter, one day they'll hear my voice on these videos. They'll see my face, heavy and tired, but still talking. They'll see a man who didn't give up. Not because it was easy, but because it mattered. The weight I still carry, it's not just physical, it's emotional. It's years of hiding, of pretending to be okay, of watching my identity slip and not knowing how to stop it. I carry guilt for quitting so many times, for not living up to what people saw in me. I carry fear that this will all fall apart, that I'll disappear again, that I'll prove all my worst thoughts right. But here's the truth I'm learning: the weight doesn't leave. You just learn to lift it differently. You learn to stand taller, not because it's gone, but because you've grown strong enough to carry it. I'm not healed, but I'm healing. I'm not at peace, but I'm fighting for it. And today, on day 8, I showed up again. Not because I felt like it, but because this is who I want to become. The weight is still here, but I am too. And for once, that's enough.